Hi everyone, I'm going to try and show you how to do the bow templates. I'm not going to do a whole tutorial because I have dexterity problems, so I've tried to prepare as much as I can to try and show you how to do it. So anyway, this is the one that I showed yesterday, the one that I made. So you buy the template from a blog, I'll put the link underneath this video. And what you do, you buy the digital file, you email the lady and she will send you the digital file, and then what you do is you print out the templates on your printer. So anyway, let me show you. Move that out of the way. Right. So you get a number of different templates, but I'll try and explain to you which is which, right? So what it is, first of all, you get this template here, which is the largest bow. So what I've done with this was I laid this onto the card that I wanted to use. I drew around it and then I cut it out. So then you end up with one like that, which is exactly the same size as the template. And then what you do, you've got another one then that looks more or less exactly the same. But how you can tell which is which, you put one on top of the other. Which is, this is the big one, so that's the main one. Then you put the second one, which is this one, on top of that one. So you can see which one is the smaller one and which one is the larger one. I'll try and show you. So the white card here now, right, would be your pattern paper. So you stick your pattern paper onto the backing card and then you've got that sort of effect where you've got the smaller one on the top, which is the pattern paper, and the larger one on the bottom. So that's your first piece. Your second piece is exactly the same in the respect of how you do it. So you start off with two templates like that, and again you find the larger one and you cut it out. So I've cut it out of red cardstock, and then again you find the smaller one by laying it on top of the larger one so you can see which is which. So the white part would be your pattern paper and the dark red card would be the back of the second bow. So there's those two so far, right? So you also get a piece that goes on the back of the bow, which is this piece. And again, like the other two pieces, right, you've got the bigger piece, which is your backing card, like that. And again, you put the template on top and you see which is which. So as you can see, this white cardstock here is smaller than the background. So that would be your pattern paper, and the red part would be the base of the bow template, right? So what I did then, right, was I got my main big bow, and on the template here you will see lines like this, and these are cutting lines. So how I managed to do that was I got a piece of greaseproof paper like that. I laid it over the white cardstock. Hope you can see this okay. And then I got the knife then, and then I just cut the slits in the cardstock, you know, into the bow itself, not into the template. So then you would have cuts here, here, here and here. So the idea of that is you bend this part here around the back like that, and you push the tip of that through the slit. I'm not going to do that because I will struggle with it, but I will show you what I did. to help the bow get the shape, I got like a rolling pin. You can use a bottle or whatever you want to use. And I roll the card like that to try and break the fibres down a bit. So it'll bend more easily then, see? So then you can tuck it around like that. Push the tip through the actual cut and stick it down. So then, I've done one here now to show you what it'll look like. So that's your actual back of your big bow. So that's that bit. And then I did exactly the same then with the next part. So you end up with a smaller bow like that. See, all I've done is like push it through the back here, through the slits. And then you've got your smaller bow. And then this is the back of the bow here. You don't cut anything on this now, it's just keep it flat like that. And then what you do then, right, you assemble it. So you've got the back of the bow here, then you put the next piece on like that. I hope you can see that okay, right, so it's looking like that. And then you put that piece then on top of there, like that. So that's your bow. What I did with mine was, because it goes quite deep in the middle, I did build it up underneath with lace, but I mean you can do whatever you like. So there would be the finished bow. I hope I've explained it properly. I don't do tutorials, well I have done a few but I don't do many because I have this problem with my hands. And I would be here for ages trying to show you how to cut it all out and stick it all down. But anyway, I hope that helps anybody that wants to know how to make this bow template. And it is really quite effective. And you can do it in all different colours, designs. And it also, before I finish, it also comes with a card. The actual file, which you can stick onto the back part of the bow here, onto this part here at the back, and make it into a greeting card. So you've got two sections like that, and then you stick one, you push the flap over at the top and stick it down to make the card, and then you put that over the top like that with a pattern paper or plain paper, whatever you want to do, and then you stick the bow then, the cards onto the bow. I'm not exactly sure how to do this because I haven't done it myself, but I'm assuming that's how it works. So then you could stand the bow up then and it would be the cards at the back. So that's the bow anyway, and it also comes with this sheet as well, which is a frame you can cut out, and the oval piece that goes behind it. So I really hope I've explained that alright. I've done my best anyway. So thank you everyone for watching. Please leave a comment.